It all began with a dream. What started out with one man's vision grew to become a burning passion that would eventually be shared by others. By offering better, faster, and more cost-efficient production processes without compromising value and integrity, David M. Consunji dared to challenge an industry and changed the lives of millions. This dream began in 1954 when David M. Consunji created the company. Over the years, DMCI slowly gained a reputation built on dependability, innovativeness, high-quality workmanship, and dedication. In 1957, DMCI began to shape the Makati skyline by building the country's first 4 high-rise structures along Ayala Avenue. In the 60s, it became the nation's leading construction firm through its pioneering techniques in constructing landmarks like the Cultural Center of the Philippines. In the 70s, it took part in the hotel construction boom by completing the Westin Philippine Plaza and restoring the historic Manila Hotel. In the 80s, DMCI ventured in international construction projects, including the King Faisal Motorway in Kuwait and the Sultan's Palace in Brunei Darussalam, one of the largest overseas projects ever awarded to a Filipino construction company. The 90s saw DMCI building structures that were considered to be among the tallest and largest at that time, including SM Mega Mall, the largest commercial development, and Pacific Plaza, the tallest luxury residential condominium. It also completed the 975-meter Magat Bridge in Isabela, the second longest bridge in the country. In 1997, DMCI Holdings expanded into coal, real estate, steel fabrication, water, and railways. The expansion continued well into the next millennium to include DMCI Homes, its residential development division, and the acquisition of Maynilad Water Services Incorporated in a consortium with Metro Pacific. All these achievements were made possible by DMCI's singular vision. On March 8, 1995, DMCI Holdings was finally incorporated as a holding company to consolidate all construction business, construction component companies, and related interests of the Consunji family, namely DM Consunji Incorporated, which focuses on general construction services, the company's core business. Semirara Mining Corporation engaged in the exploration, mining, and development of coal resources in Antique. As the Philippines' largest coal-producing company, it supplies coal to the state-owned National Power Corporation. DMCI Homes, its residential development division. It is the country's first AAA builder developer of premium quality, urban-friendly, fully serviced communities for the underserved young families of modest income. DMCI Mining Corporation, which is involved in ore and mineral mining and exploration, entering a joint venture with the Australian exploration company Lucina Mining Limited in Santa Cruz, Zambales. DMCI Power Corporation, which undertakes the design, construction, investment, and operation of power plants, with the Masbate Power Generation as its most recent acquisition. Maynilad Water Services Incorporated, essentially a 45 to 55 consortium with Metro Pacific Investments Corporation. It is the largest water concessionaire in terms of customer base, supplying approximately over 2,300 million liters of water per day to a population of approximately 8 million. DMCI is also part of the Private Infrastructure Development Corporation, a consortium of all local contractors undertaking the construction, operation, and maintenance of the Tarlac-La Union Toll Expressway from La Paz, Tarlac to Rosario, La Union. Every year, each DMCI company continues to strive for excellence in its chosen industry. In 2007, despite the growing uncertainty in the global economy, DM Consunji Incorporated posted 2.95 billion pesos and 324 million pesos in construction revenues and income because of these key projects. Engineering projects in Maynilad. Completion of key undertakings such as the Subic-Tarlac Express Deck Fabrication, the Kamanava Flood Control Project, the One Adriatico Place. DM Consunji Incorporated also commenced work on the following: Shangri-La Boracay, Robinson Cybergate Tower. Semirara achieved the unprecedented feat of being the first local company to export coal. In 2007, it began exporting to China, India, and Hong Kong. This resulted in a tax incentive for export deliveries with sales above 2.7 million tons. In 2007, DMCI Homes proved that it is a force to reckon with, as it posted more than 7 billion peso sales with 3,577 units sold and 1,835 units turned over. It also launched 6 new projects this 2008 to test new market areas and introduce new product formats. Illumina Residences, Manila. Mahogany Place 3. Royal Palm Residences. East Raya Garden. Magnolia Place. And Ohana Place. At least 4 more projects will be launched in 2009. Firmly committed to its vision of building quality homes for the Filipino, DMCI Homes also launches the DMCI Homes Corporate Center. As DMCI Homes headquarters, it integrates the different strategic business units to offer more centralized and efficient operations and services. 2007 marked DMCI's first full-year involvement in Maynilad, revitalizing it with an 8 billion peso total revenue and the continued improvement of its 24-hour water service. In 2010, an energy shortage is expected in the Visayas region, and even as early as now, DMCI Power is already working towards addressing this looming opportunity. It aims to provide a cheaper source of electricity through coal-fired power plants initially located in Iloilo and Masbate. Now fully operational, DMCI Mining is focused on its main project, Acoge Mining, an old mine located in Santa Cruz, Zambales that contains deposits of different minerals, mainly nickel and chromite, operated with its Australian partner, Rusina Mining Limited. Throughout the years, DMCI has evolved into a completely integrated infrastructure company that addresses every Filipino's fundamental needs. Backed by years of experience, DMCI stands as a testament to the expertise and professionalism of the Filipino spirit, evidenced by the hundreds of landmark infrastructures that have been born out of a single dream, touching the lives of millions in housing, roadwork, water, and power. DMCI has truly changed the lives of each and every Filipino. It all began with a dream. Now, we witness the reality.